Well, this vlog is just me trying to learn Vim after working hours. So basically, I'm a full-time software engineer, like during daytime. So I only have time doing some additional study, which I think recently I reached a bottleneck where I do a lot of development, but all are leveraging on the knowledge or the experience that I've already known. And usually I'm quite dependent on IDEs like Visual Studio Code to do the development. So I hope that I can become a cooler software engineer where I know how to use a Vim like a pro. Yeah, I do know Vim's basic commands like insertion, a bit of deletion, and then the visual block, how to save a file, how to open a file, and all this. But I do not know other commands well, which made me extremely difficult to develop like solely using the Vim base editor. Even like when I'm trying to install a Vim plugin in Visual Studio Code, it doesn't help in my productivity, and I don't really feel like sacrificing working time exploring and get familiarized with Vim. So that's why I'm here. I have never done Vimtutor before. Before this, I've always learning by Google search what is a Vim command of doing this, doing that. But it seems like it's very important to start like from the very beginning, and that's why I'm recording this vlog of me, absolutely beginner, trying to learn from scratch. Now I'm in lesson 1.4. Basically, the lessons before here is that I know how to navigate through top, bottom, left, right, and I know how to exit the Vim. I already know how to do the deletion using X, and now it's insertion part. Well, as an error is fixed, so I'm just going to continue like learning. Now it's 11:37. Hopefully I can finish all the learning like the Vimtutor by 12 a.m. so I can sleep earlier, but who knows. Right, let me try it. So there's a missing this, so I'm just going to have it in, and then some text missing from this line. Oh, I wonder like, are there any text missing from this line? I don't really know that. Extremely tired, but anyway, I just assume that I already know. I'm just going to go down appending. Right, appending is doesn't matter what character in that line, just show what append text. But it's a uppercase A, so I wonder what is it about. Like, cursor to the second line, mark here, and repeat the step 2 and 3. Oh, so when I do uppercase A, I can straight away go to the end of this line, and I can do like this, and I don't really need to manually go using the left right key to go to the end of the line. I can use exclamation A, the uppercase A. Yes, okay. Editing a file, use the WQ to exit, but I do not want to use a WQ yet, so I'm just going to let's save it using this. And then after reading, okay, lesson 1 summary, left, right, up, down, Vim, and then insertion, append. I also have the delete using a small letter X. Well, let's start with the lesson 2.1. Deletion commands. Right, deletion using the DW to make the word disappear. D will appear on the last line on the screen as you type it, waiting for you to type W and another D. Honestly, I really don't know what is talking, but okay, there are some words found that don't belong in this sentence. Well, basically I just trying to know. So DW can delete the words, right, that don't belong in this sentence, like this. Right, more deletion. Delete to the end is a $. Wonder why is it using $sign instead. But move the cursor to the end of this, or end of the correct line, type the end of this twice. So I'm just going to remove everything here by using the $sign. Whoa. Okay, and then move on to understand what's really happening. On operators and motion, D is delete, motion is what the operator will operate on. So the change text, so D is as a delete and M is a motion that is interchangeable between like other words. W is the next word, E is the end of the current word, $sign is end of the line, DE will until the end of the delete until the end of the word. Okay, using a count for motion, I can delete typing a number in the motion repeats it many times. So D2 word, D2W, D3A means move the cursor. Oh, sorry. This is using like 2W. Oh, okay. So it's just moving lah. So when I use for example, from here, 2W, or it will go to the 2 words forward, and considering the what you call it, the space also. So basically what I want to try is how about like 2E, end of the third word forward. Okay, anyway, if I try like D2D, oh shit, wait, oh no, my god, I want to go to the end of the line and then probably 2 word. How to go to the word? 2 word. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's moving forward instead of like backward. How about when I say D 2 word? So you can delete, yeah, but kind of hard to get used to it. Anyway, type 0 to move the start of this line. Oh, so 0 is the start. How do I go to the end of the line? $sign. This $sign to go to the end of the line. Repeat the steps with different numbers. Okay, count a word to delete more. So just now, oh, this is the things that I'm trying to do just now, like D2W. D2W. Shit. 2W. D2W. This kind of word is D3W. Is clean up. Right. Operation on lines. DD to delete the whole line. Roses are 2DD. Undo is using U to undo the command, using U to fix the whole line. What does it mean by whole, like whole line? X to delete the first unwanted character. U to undo. Fix all the error. Oh, I understand what it means now. So I'm just going to on this line and say replace them with undo. Okay, so I'm just going to go back and press X to remove all the lines, and using a big U to like fix the entire line. Okay, summary is yeah, I can use a D2E, but the end of the word type, the E doesn't seem useful to me though, because it's just for example, if I go to E, it will go to the right before the end of the word. but usually I think the behavior would be, oh, just undo it, 2D, 2W for example. Yeah, 2W, like going to the after the two words instead of using E, and $2 is a 2 lines forward, DD is whole line. Okay, but anyway, it makes sense. Right, using the put command. Put, I think, is a okay. Let's Abu. Just going to put here and then okay. Put here. Go to the end of the line. Is it? Oh, I can straight away paste. So what I do is I use DD to cut the text, and then I use P to insert that deleted line to the position of my current cursor. Okay. Replace command is using a RX to replace okay. Was it? To the first line, replace with okay. So J, I want to replace it with N, so I use a R N. Someone press some wrong keys, and yeah, using R. The change operator, how about change operator? Type CE. To change until the end of the word, type CE. Okay. Place in the U, and then type CE. Let it change until the end of the line. What is it? How to CE and the correct word INE. Change until the line of the word CE, meaning that it's just okay. So basically it will remove all the words until this final full stop, then it stops. Okay, anyway. Damn, I'm so tired. Anyway, this here is okay. It's so weird. How about if I do this? Oh, so it's end of this word only. So basically I can just why do this? I go, shit, I keep typing the wrong key. Okay, go here and then CE words and go to two word after, and then type CE need, and then two word after as well. Then from here I use a CE using using the change operator. CC does the same for the whole line. More changes using C. C word, C end of the line. CC also does the same, but for the whole line. Can I try CC? Needs. Oh shit! Not CC. CC is it will straight away replace the entire line, which I do not want it to be. So I can just use a $C corrected using the C command, and I can use a backspace to correct key. Sure. Well, C is quite simple to learn. Finally, location and file status. Control G to show the location of your file and the file status. Type G to move to a line in the file. Oh shit. What happened? Also, there are 7 lessons. Huh? Come on. How can I just go out a bit. Okay. From here, 4.1. Cursor location in the file status. Control G to show your location file. Before any of the oh shit. Can you put a not before it? I already typed G just now. Move to a line in the file. Control and G. A message will be appear. Remember this line number for like 33. G to the bottom, GG to move the start, and then the number of line and type G. Oh, okay. So I can use GG to go to the first, and then G to go to N, and 33G. Shit. 33G to. Just now isn't it 33? 100G. 500G. Yeah. So just now was if I use a control G, I know that the line number is a 483. Oh, so I can technically write a 483 big G, and then I go to this line. Makes sense. GG to the start, G to the big G to the end. Okay, makes sense. Confidence, and then the next thing will be search command. Okay, search. This one I know. This is very useful. I can just use a backslash plus error like this. Press enter. And I press N to do the searching. N is go to the next. Big N is go to the previous. If I want to search for a phrase in a backward direction, what is mean by backward though? Like from here. Oh, backward is the same as actually it's the same as like forward slash this backslash, where what I do is it's just a reverse of the command N and big N. So to go back from where I come from, use a control plus O. Repeat to go further. Control plus I to go. Yeah. Control plus O is okay. Control plus O will go to the previous cursor direction, and then Control plus I will go to the forward. It's not the way to spell error. Error is an error. I don't know what it means, but yeah. Okay. Type this percentage sign to find a matching thing. So I put my cursor on this parenthesis, and I use a $sign. Oh, I can go to that parenthesis. And then if I go here, parenthesis, boom, go there, and then go there. So if I am not on a certain parenthesis, I'll then bring to the earlier one. If I on it, I will then go to the closure parenthesis. The substitute command is like move the cursor, type, substitute like the change to the old text to a new text. So what I want to do is I want to go to the start of the line. How can I go to the start of the line? I forgot already. Shit. Oh, O. Move cursor to the start. So I press the big O. Not big O, small O, is it? Shit. What happening? Shit. Control I. Forgot already what I learned just now. Control O is go to the previous where I came from. Control I is go forward, And then big O is to the start of the line. Is it true? It's not true, right? Oh yeah, it's not true. How can I assume that it's true? Small O also not true. Big O, small O also not true. Oh, 0. That's 0. There's no O. Okay. So replace the old text with the new text. You can just replace this T become the every occurrence between two lines means, or I can specify the line number of the line that I want to substitute. Every occurrence in the whole file, then I will use a %SOG. So the meaning of percentage is, what does it mean by percentage? Where's my cursor? I can't find my cursor. Oh, at the top there. So percentage is go to the cursor of other matching. So I can use a percentage to sort of like find the penalties. Like this, use a percentage, yeah. Or just now when I want to substitute, I can use a percentage S to substitute the entire file, or to find the every occurrence, whether to substitute or not. Yeah, find every occurrence. Okay, can 5.1 execute external command. Oh damn, I'm so tired. You can use an exclamation point to external command, like this, for example. Whoa. Okay. Anyway, more on writing files, I can use a like this ls to list the file, the folder. Choose a file name, test. For example, I can test it. Oh, it already exists. Do I try it before? I don't really know. Temporarily, yeah. So I can just save a new file, and then okay. Remove a file is using delete. Oh. Delete command not found. So let me just try remove temp. Boom. Success. Selecting text to write. Right. So I can then use a V motion, move the cursor of the fifth item below. You can use V to do a visual selection, operating. Okay. So, for example, I can press the colon character at the bottom of the screen. The comma will appear. Okay. But basically, I can just do the whole selection using V, and then I use W to. Is it W? Right. Oh, I use V, and then I use $sign V W. Sorry, colon W, and then file name tmp. Then it will write the file. Okay. Retrieving and managing files, list of content. just above this line. I can use a retriever. Oh shit! So I can actually, like, for example, just now I already edit a file. Add in with the content using this W visual selection, and then use a colon W and then TMP. And after I add this, I just need to use a R, and then inside the file name, just it will then patch all the text into this text file, which is really cool. Okay, I move down to CLX again. Verify that the file was retrieved. Okay, true. I can also read. Oh shit! Oh, so basically, this R, it will then add in any text that it reads from the following commands, like from the text or from a certain commands, also will be possible. Okay, that's quite interesting. Open command is using O to do the insert mode. Below, small O is below, big O is above the line. So that actually makes sense. Like I can use O to insert something here. Okay. A to insert after the cursor. Okay. E until end of the li. A to append the text. E. Press E until append after the cursor. So just now from here I use E, and then I use A to append. Practice E, A. Oh shit. Use R to replace more than one character. Tap the number below. Oh. So R is a replace mode. Use the R 579. Boom. Oh, it's 12 now. Copy and paste. Use a young command. Okay, can. I know I can use a YY to young the entire line. So this is not an issue. Yeah. I can use a visual mode to select item. Okay, I go here, use a shit. I can use a E, and just now what is it using? It's not using E, right? It's using A. Append text is using okay, basically E and A. So I can use E to go to the end of the line. Shouldn't be an issue. So from this place I go here and visual mode to J. Right? Next line. Then I'll put this in. Oh, yang. Oh, very interesting. I don't know what I'm doing, but basically what it wants is a use a visual mode to copy this entire thing, and a young with y, and move to the end of next line with J, and put this with a big P. Yeah, I assume this is the case, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, okay. Yeah. No already. So just now was from here. I do a visual mode, select the entire thing, and then use Y to yank, and use J $sign to go to the end of this line. Paste with the P. Young word, young whole line. P puts that line. Oh, I use a one P, small P can already, not a big P. Okay. Ignore, search for ignore. Set IC. Okay. Set IC means in our case HLS. Oh, highlight. No HL search. So I can use a highlight search just now to like set HLS scan IS. Oh, I'm sorry about that for the Mandarin. Too tired. Okay. Right, basically that's it in our case. Oh yeah, HLS search partial text. And then how can I just remove the option? No HL search. Okay. Finally, getting help. Using this to get the help. Vimrc is okay. You can just create a Vimrc file. Completion. Control D will show a list of commands that starts with E. Okay, so that concludes the Vimtutor. I feel like I learned something, but learn nothing at the same time. I guess I need to do some more like experiments after this and get familiarized with the commands and read through like again and again just to familiarize with the basic like structure. Sometimes I don't even like remember the commands that I need. But yeah, it's kind of fun. Yeah, I can see its potential of like doing a lot of things in terms of like text manipulation, but still needs a lot of practicing to be good at it. But yeah, I'll continue trying out and hopefully I can get better at Vim. Don't know in how long until it can replace my normal editor that's in VS Code. That will be absolutely fascinating. So that wraps up with my learning of the day. See you next time.